Good morning students. Welcome to chemistry online class. In this session we will discuss the topic sodium hydroxide is one of the important compounds of alkali metals. Already in our previous classes we discussed about sodium carbonate and sodium chloride. Sodium hydroxide is also called as caustic soda. Its molecular formula is NaOH. Now, preparation of the sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is commercially prepared by the electrolysis of brine solution. Sodium hydroxide is commercially prepared by the electrolysis of brine solution. In our previous class, we discussed about brine solution. Brine solution is the solution. It contains high concentration solution of the salt, that is sodium chloride in water. Electrolysis process, it takes place in a Kastner-Kellner cell. Electrolysis process takes place in a Kastner-Kellner cell. In Kastner-Kellner cell, mercury metal acts as a cathode and carbon non-metal, it acts as an anode. Due to the electrolysis process, sodium metal, it gets discharged at the cathode and then chlorine gas is evolved at the anode. How sodium metal is discharged at the cathode and the chlorine gas is evolved at the anode? Due to the electrolysis process, sodium chloride is dissociated into Na plus and Cl minus ion. Now, the reaction takes place at the anode. Chloride ion, that is Cl minus, it loses 1 electron and it is converted into half mole of the chlorine gas. So, chlorine gas is evolved at the anode and then reaction takes place at the cathode. Cathode, sodium ion Na plus, it gains 1 electron from the anode. Sodium ion is converted into sodium atom. So, sodium is discharged at the cathode. Already cathode is made up of the mercury metal. So, discharged sodium metal combines with the mercury. It becomes the sodium amalgam. At anode, electrons loss takes place. So, oxidation reaction takes place at the anode. At cathode, electron gain takes place. So, cathode possesses the reduction reaction. The sodium amalgam is react with water. It forms the sodium hydroxide plus mercury plus evolution of the hydrogen gas, balancing the equation here 2 and then here 2 and then here 2 and then here 2. Now the equation is balanced. So sodium amalgam is treated with water. It forms the sodium hydroxide. And then properties. Sodium hydroxide is a white solid. It possesses the translucent nature. Translucent, its meaning is semi-transparent. And then it possesses the deliquescent nature. Deliquescent, its meaning is absorbs moisture from air and it gets dissolved. Sodium hydroxide is a white solid. It possesses the translucent and deliquescent nature. hydroxide, its melting point is 591 Kelvin. Sodium hydroxide is soluble in water and it forms the strong alkaline solution. The molecules present at the surface of the sodium hydroxide solution, it reacts with the carbon dioxide gas which is present in the atmosphere. It forms the sodium carbonate. The molecules present at the surface of the sodium hydroxide solution, it reacts with the carbon dioxide gas which is present in the atmosphere. It forms the sodium carbonate along with the formation of water molecule, balancing the equation here too. Now the equation is balanced. And then our topic is uses. First of all, sodium hydroxide is used as a important laboratory reagent. Sodium hydroxide is used as a important laboratory reagent. It is used in the purification of bauxite. Bauxite is an ore of aluminum. And then refining of petroleum. The third one is, it is used in textile industries for mercerizing cotton fabrics. Sodium hydroxide is used in textile industries for mercerizing cotton fabrics. Mercerizing, its meaning is improving. Sodium hydroxide is used in improving the quality of cotton fabrics. The fourth one, sodium hydroxide is used in the manufacture of soap, paper, artificial silk and number of chemicals. Sodium hydroxide is used in the manufacture of soap, paper, artificial silk and number of chemicals. Our next topic is sodium bicarbonate, is also called as sodium hydrogen carbonate or baking soda. Its molecular formula is NaHCO3. Sodium bicarbonate is commonly used in baking cakes and pastries. Sodium bicarbonate is commonly used in baking cakes and pastries. Cakes and pastries are not same. It possesses the fundamental difference in the ingredients. Cakes are made up of the flour, egg, milk, butter, sugar, vanilla essence, etc. But pastries are made up of the flour, water and then butter. Anyway, sodium bicarbonate on heating, it decomposed. It is decomposed and it forms the bubbles of carbon dioxide, leaving holes in the cakes and pastries. I am repeating, sodium bicarbonate on heating, it is decomposed and it forms the bubbles of carbon dioxide gas, leaving holes in the cakes and pastries. The bubbles of carbon dioxide gas, it provides the light and fluffy. Bubbles of carbon dioxide gas provides the cakes and pastries. The appearance is light and fluffy. Fluffy, its meaning is soft. Now, how the sodium bicarbonate is prepared? by saturating sodium carbonate solution with carbon dioxide gas, sodium bicarbonate is prepared. Sodium carbonate Na2CO3 plus water H2O plus carbon dioxide CO2. It forms the sodium bicarbonate NaHCO3. On balancing equation here 2. The sodium bicarbonate is a white crystalline powder or white solid powder. Sodium bicarbonate is a white crystalline or white solid powder. Sodium bicarbonate, it possesses the less solubility. So sodium bicarbonate is removed as a precipitate. Sodium bicarbonate possesses the less solubility. So sodium bicarbonate is removed as a precipitate. And then uses of sodium bicarbonate. First of all, sodium bicarbonate is used as a ingredient in baking. Sodium bicarbonate is used as a mild antiseptic. For skin infections. Antiseptic is the substance. It prevents the growth of the disease-causing microorganisms. And then third one is, it is used in fire extinguisher. Sodium bicarbonate is used as an ingredient in baking, used as a mild antiseptic for skin infections, and then it is used as a fire extinguisher. We will meet in the next session. Thank you, students. Thank you.